worn out walls. I sip the whiskey of yesterday's promises now falls. Rain taps like gold fingers on my window pane, echoing the blues, stirs up the silent pain. Under the love that faded alone, my heart hums the tune of a love that's flown. Tears mingle with the laughter we once sown. Under the love that faded alone, we danced on dreams, careless in our bliss. But time turned tender words into a serpent's hiss. Your shadow slips through my grasp like smoke, leaving me breathless with a heart that broke. Under the love that faded alone, my heart hums the tune of a love that's flown. Tears mingle with the laughter we once sown. Under the love that faded alone. Now here I stand, a specter in the night, chasing the ghost of you that vanished with the light. Whispering winds carry my sorrow to the stars. Let them shine on the truth behind these scars. Under the love that faded alone, echoes of our melody in a twilight moan. This bar holds the memories that we've sown. Under the love that faded, under the love that faded, under the love that faded alone. Moonlight seeps through the cracks in the window. Dust dances in the beam, slow, too slow. A glass of whiskey lays untouched on the table. In the corner whispers a shadow of a fable. The clock ticks, but time, it seems, has no end. Under the weight of memories that never mend. By the light of a broken heart in silence, where whispers turn to echoes in the absence. Every tear a melody, a somber dance. Love's old song played without a chance. 110 steps from your door to mine, counting heartbeats I left behind. The night you walked away, The stars refused to shine. The moon hid away as if it knew your heart was no longer mine. In our bed the sheets cold, an unforgiving slate, where once lay dreams now lay the heavy hands of fate. A picture frame once vibrant, now a ghostly gray, captures a smile but time is stolen away. By the light of a broken heart in silence, where whispers turn to echoes in the absence. Every tear a melody, a somber dance, love's old song played without a chance. 110 steps from your door to mine, counting heartbeats I left behind. A sudden laughter cracks through the night's veil, a memory of a summer storm, sweet then stale. The scent of rain on hot pavement, a fleeting cure for a heart that's learned too well to endure. I sip the whiskey, it's burned less than the ache of knowing something given are too precious to take. By the light of a broken heart in silence, I find a strength that's deep within my defiance. Every tear a melody, now a whispered grace. In the quiet night, I slowly find my place. 110 steps from your door to mine, silhouettes blending in the divine. In the hush, love's echo softly fades under the moon's watchful serenade. In the glow of a long candlelight, underneath the husk of a midnight's whisper, here I am, sipping shadows in the smoke, fingertips grazing the rim of my glass. 'Cause I'm on the edge of still waiting in my mind, trapped in the silk of your words left unspoken. The echoes of my soul is dancing in the old neon light. Oh, I'm just waiting, still waiting on you to unfold. The night you walked out, my cries, each drop a symphony to the rhythm of goodbye, left with a ghost of your laugh in my halls. These four walls replaying our rise and fall. Yes, I'm on the edge of still waiting in my mind, floating in the silk of your vows left broken. the silk of dreams you've stolen. The echoes of my heart fading with the morning light. Yes, I'll keep waiting, softly waiting, until the silence speaks your name on the edge of forever. Waiting in my mind. In the dim light of a dusty bar, under the weeping willow shade, I caught the lingering smoke dancing, where our old records play. My heart's tucked in the pocket of the night, where shadows learn to sway. I saw your eyes, a quiet storm. In the silence, you had so much to say. When I saw unshaken love in silence, it was a whisper, not a cry, a bond unspoken, but so defiant, like stars unseen, still grace the sky. We walk through the echoes of our laughter, under a crescent moon's glow. But in your quiet found the chapters where my name no more would show. From whiskey highs to the morning lows, where did our summer song go? In your silence there stood a fortress no words could ever overthrow. When I saw unshaken love in silence, it was a whisper, not a cry, a bond unspoken, but so defiant, like stars unseen, still grace the sky. Oh, how the quiet can speak louder than any scream I know. Your absence cast a spell, memories in tow. A glass raised to the ghost of you, in the candle's gentle glow. Love unshaken in the silence, the deepest love I'll ever own. When I saw unshaken love in silence, it was a whisper lost in the night, a tale too tender for the violence of words that never felt quite right. Forever unshaken, our silent love fading softly like the light. Curtains sway the moan of saxophones through smoke-filled rooms where shadows dance in the flicker of a solitary candle's gloom. Velvet night wraps around me, a coat too heavy to wear. Sitting in this old oak chair, finding solace in the despair. In the arms of memories of you no more, burning embers of love, now just Lord. Whiskey lips whisper soft beneath the moon's pale pour, in the arms of memories of you no more. Once a laughter spilled like silver streams, light as the break of dawn. Your eyes a spark of endless dreams, now distant and withdrawn. Autumn came, stole the warmth, left frost upon the pane. Echoes of your footsteps like rainfall on my window pane. In the arms of memories of you no more, burning embers of love, now just Lord. Whiskey lips whisper soft beneath the moon's pale pour, in the arms of memories of you no more. Silent room, your ghost in every corner, a haunting refrain. My heart plays a melody, a symphony mingled with rain, reflecting on what was the courage in your last goodbye. A dance of flames in the heart as I try not to cry. In the arms of memories of you no more, each note a tear, each chord sorely sore. Time may heal, or so they implore, but I'm in the arms of memories of you no more. Fading silent like the last candle snore. High in the dim light of a candle where shadows start to play, I sipped on amber whiskey, watched the night turn into day. With every tick that echoed in that quiet hollow room, my heart sat there recalling the love we once consumed. When I saw love through time the silent spoken tone, so no, my soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we'd begun. Your ghost, it dances softly on the edges of my mind, in the swirling smoke of memories that you left behind. A laughter lost in the wind, a touch faded with grace, each moment now a relic I can't ever replace. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone, so known, my soul a tapestry in the echoes of what we'd begun. Oh, the rain cries just like I do on the window pane tonight, each drop a note in the melody of an old lost fight. The streets lay quiet, whispering the stories of before, when love was just a promise, not a closing door. When I saw love through time alone, a heart learns to make peace with the unknown, drifting like a leaf serenely blown in the gentle arms of dusk, softly, slowly grown. When I saw love, when I saw love through time alone. On the edge of drunk confession tonight, shadows dancing slow, whiskey whispers softly where the broken heartbeats go. Rain taps on the window with the rhythm of my woes. Here I sit all alone, letting go of all I've known. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, words pour out like liquid fire, too honest, too raw, too right. In the haze of my regret, where truths become my fight, I'm speaking to the shadows, confessing to the night. Once laughter filled these silent spaces, brighter than these dim old lights. Your smile a beacon in my storms, suddenly lost from sight. What changed was not the setting, but the heart you held so tight. You left me with these echoes in a tavern of twilight, on the edge of drunk confessions tonight. Words spill out like bitter wine on lips that once kissed mine. In the blur of my reflections, where past and present intertwine, I'm haunted by the love lost, cursed by the divine. Oh, the clock chimes its lonely song, hours slipping by. Your ghost in every whiskey glass, and every tear I cry. This bar stool holds my sorrow as time whispers why. Every clink of ice a memory beneath the moon's side. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, I've bared my soul to the darkness, no strength left to fight. The dawn might bring forgiveness in the soft morning light, but tonight I'm just a shadow lost in the twilight. Tonight I'm just a shadow lost in the twilight. In the dim glow of a candlelight, where whispers dance on the walls, I found a place at the corner table in the heart of a midnight's cause, sipping slowly from a glass of whiskey, amber as the fading day. Each sip a memory swirling, smoke that drifts away. When I saw dreams of you still on the moon's gentle gaze, the world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweetest joy tied with pain. We danced once in this old bar, we just lived in the air. Your eyes held a spark brighter than the stars, promises floating in despair. Morning came with relentless truth, tearing you from my embrace. Left here with the ghost of our past and this empty hollow space. When I saw dreams of you still under moon's gentle gaze, the world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. echoes of your laughter haunt me. Sweetest joy tied with pain. Oh, the cruel twist of fate. To see you in my dreams so real. There where love never fades, where time can never steal. A sip of whiskey can't drown the sorrow, nor wash away the past. Only in dreams do I find solace, in a love that could never last. When I saw dreams of you still, softly whispering goodnight, my world still hangs in the silence of that long-lost love inside. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops, a haunting, bittersweet refrain. Dreams I live 1,000 lives just to lose you again. The world paused in a silent hush. My my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweet as joy tied with pain. Oh, the cruel twist of fate. See you in my dreams, so real, there where love never fades, where time can never steal.
The flicker of a candle in the back of this old room, velvet shadows start to mingle with the slow, persistent gloom. There's a glass upon the table, speaking low of bitter truths, while the clock hands, they hold midnight. But my heart's still stuck at 2. Rustling papers on the bar top, ink-stained fingers swipe a tear. Every letter's heavy laden with old whiskey, smells so near. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m. tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. There's a whisper in the hallway, there's a slow departing train, and the rain keeps on tapping like it's drumming up the pain. Once this place was full of laughter, now it's just our ghosts that roam, sipping remnants of our story in a toast to what we've known. Since you left, the nights got longer, the blues just got more deep. In the weave of our old records is where broken promises keep. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m. tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. Underneath the bar light's halo, I confess to empty chairs. Tell them all about the laughter and the soul that we once shared. But the morning finds me lonely with the fading of the stars, leaving tips for quiet bartenders who mend other people's scars. These letters to the bar at 2 a.m. now soak through in blue hues. They're my heart spilled on this paper, the residue of old news. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's my whispered plea. In the silence of the closing, find the strength to set me free. In the echo of the piano, let me find some peace it seems. I keep losing all my dreams.
In a corner booth, under a dim street light's glow, evening drapes its veil, and the whiskey starts to flow. Glasses clink like whispers of lovers long ago. My heart's a smoky bar where only shadows roam. How these whispers of lost love still echo through the night. In the silence they spill every sip of memory under the moon's soft thrill. Whispers of lost love, my soul they gently fill. We danced through storms, our laughter rang like bells, but time spun its tale in ways no one could tell. You slipped through my arms like autumn leaves that fell. Now you're ghost in the fog where our old song dwells. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still haunt my every dream against my broken will. Every breath a reminder of the void I can't fill. Whispers of lost love on my heart etch a chill. Here in the haze where the past refused to die, I touch the echoes of a love that said goodbye. In the silence, your laughter is a sorrowful sigh. Love's a fleeting shadow, no matter how hard I try. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still murmur soft regrets that the night air will distill. In this lonely bar, my tears the silence build. Whispers of lost love, forever they will instill. In the flicker of candlelight, I see shadows dance on the wall. Empty room, a single glass, the spirits whisper a lonely call. Sad and smokiness fills the air. these old letters lying in the bar. Ink faded as the years went by. Letters to ashes in my glass alone. Each word a memory, every line a stone. This whiskey burns, but not like you're gone. These tears, they fall as the night draws on. Once laughter echoed where silence reigns. A ghost in every corner hides. Your promises now just smoke rings, drifting in the low tide. How the storms of your departure left my sky permanently gray. With each sip, I'm sifting through the ruins of yesterday. Letters to ashes in my glass alone. Each word a memory, every line a stone. This whiskey burns, but not like you're gone. These tears, they fall as the night draws on. Here in the dim, under the moan of the jazz band's blues, I cradle our past. The pain as real as the bruise. But in the heart of the night, when the world is asleep, I find a strange comfort in the promises you couldn't keep. Letters to ashes in my glass so cold. Your words, my warmth in the stories they told. The whiskey's a river where our dreams used to swim. Good night, my love, in the silence so grim. Each note a whisper, each tear a plea. In the echoes of our love, I'll forever be. Oh, a dim lit room where shadows dance on walls. I sit by candlelight, the night softly calls. The clock ticks a tale so slow and so grave. Each chime is a whisper, each moment I crave. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. There was laughter once in these empty halls. Echoing footsteps, love's tender call. But seasons turned their back, left me cold and bare. Now I'm sipping on a whiskey with ghosts in my chair. Oh, I'm writing letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache. These words, they bleed memory, each line a deep sting. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. Rain taps at my window like a forgotten friend, each drop a melody for a heart on the mend. Through the pain, reflection, just a shadow of me. Where did the light go? What's left to see? Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, softly now as my pen starts to wane. Beneath the silence, beneath all the pain, is the hope that one day I won't need to write again. Oh, oh, loneliness, take this last refrain. In the faded glow of a neon sign, the smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low under the weight of a heartbreak from long ago. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows Every note in this blues keeps singing you. That night under the misty moonlit sky, your words cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw, in the solitude of the night I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blues keeps singing you. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bend. Memories and shadows now subdue. Every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the dim light of a candle, where shadows start to play, I sipped on amber whiskey, watched the night turn into day. If it had that echo in that quiet hollow room, my heart sat there recalling the love we once consumed. When I saw love through time alone, the silence spoke in tones so known. My soul, a tapestry undone, in the echoes of what we began. Your ghost, it dances softly on the edges of my mind, in the swirling smoke of memories that you left behind. A laughter lost in the wind, a touch faded with grace. Each moment now a relic I can't ever replace. When I saw love through time alone, the silence spoke in tones so known. The streets lay quiet, whispering the stories of before, when love was just a promise, not a closing door. When I saw love through time alone, a heart learns to make peace with the unknown, drifting like a leaf serenely blown in the gentle arms of dust, softly, slowly grown. When I saw love, when I saw love through time alone.
In the shadowed corner of a dimly lit room, candle flickers casting ghosts upon the wall. Velvet night pouring rain, whispers fill the blue, each drop a memory in the downpour I recall. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, cold in wind, heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low. Oh, in these silent echoes, how the longing grows. We danced through storms, our laughter in the air, till the music stopped and your eyes turning cold. Now the chair where you sat remains just an empty glare. In the whiskey glass, reflections of a love once spoke. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, cold in the wind, heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low. Oh, in these silent echoes, how the longing grows. I hear your voice, a distant serenade over time, a bittersweet symphony played on worn out strings. In the mirror, your shadow in the glass, your eye. All these quiet rooms know everything. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in yesterday's wind, heartbeat under my skin. Now a whispering goes in the candlelight's flicker. It's your memory I hold. Whispers of memories in the silence we toast.
In a room where shadows flicker, I'm alone. Whiskey whispers on my lips tonight. So still, candlelight dances on forgotten photographs. Solitude wraps its arms in the quiet chill. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories burn, each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs. Under the smoky veil of midnight cries, there was laughter once, echoing through these walls. Your silhouette in every dream I've chased. But time slipped by as silent as the falling rain, leaving nothing but your shadow, never erased. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories burn, each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs. Under the smoky veil of midnight cries. Oh, the ghosts of us, they linger like a haunting tune in the echo of our last goodbye too soon. I reach through the years, trying to hold what's gone, but all that remains is the dust before the dawn. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories fade, each flicker a whisper of the love we once made. In the silence, I find you. In every tear I cry, a soft fading echo of our last lullaby. So I sit and I remember by the candle's gentle light, lost in the edge of memories, alone with the night. In this dimly lit room with the candles flicker, walls lined with shadows of a life once richer. Clock ticks soft like a slow sad waltz. Echoes of laughter hide in the cracks and faults. And I write these letters to the ghosts of my past on pages torn, in whispers that won't last, drifting through memories as they come and they go. Ink bleeds sorrow, only the night will ever know. Used to be love here, now just an empty chairs. Each one a monument to dreams lost to despair. Voices a ghost in the cool night air, haunting the hallway. Oh, I still see you there. And I write these letters to the ghosts of my past on pages torn and whispers that won't last, drifting through memories as they come and they go. Ink bleeds sorrow, only the night will ever know. Rain taps at my window, plays a lonely tune. Every drop a moment gone too soon. The whiskey soothes like a warm old friend. In its amber depths I see your face again. So I write these last letters to the ghosts of my mind, folding them gently with ties that bind, drifting through memories where I still roam. Ink bleeds sorrow in this heart called home. Fade away into dawn's early light, where the ghost sleeps sound and end the fight. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp's glow, where shadows play on broken roads unkind, I find the echoes of your laughter lingering low, a melody to memories left behind. The pavement wet with yesterday's rain holds whispers of our dances, silent and gray. Each step a story, every sigh a strain of what my heart held dear but couldn't say. These whispers of dusk haunting me so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am, lost in the whispers of your name. Once we were a promise, so tender, so fierce, in a smoky corner of our favorite bar, where jazz spilled our secrets, too profound to pierce, under the watchful eyes of a distant star. But time it turned, your touch grew cold as stone, leaving my dreams to wander wild and astray. Now you're ghost in the night, and I alone, with the words you left me too afraid to say. Oh, these whispers of dusk haunting me, so sweet, crumbling words I carry but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am, lost in the whispers of your name. And oh, how the night deepens, the darkness falls, each star a reminder of our rise and decay. Your silhouette in every candlelight, small walls where I spill my silence and my soul away. Oh, these whispers of dusk haunting me, soft echoes of a love that's now a bittersweet decree. In the gentle night's embrace where I whisper your name, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say. Oh, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say at dusk. In the shadow of a willow where the creek used to sing, winds carry whispers of the old silver string. Candlelight flicker in a room stark and bare, echoes of footsteps you'd swear they're still there. The clock ticks in silence with its hands worn and fine. When I saw love through time in that deep quiet vine, oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story painted with silence so prime. Oh, when I saw love, I saw love through time. We danced on the edges of shadows and dreams, in the corners where the dusty sunlight gleams.
Then the music turned to whispers, like smoke they did fade. Your touch, just a memory in the nightshade parade. From laughter to silence, the change was so sublime. When I saw love through time, under stars misaligned. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story painted with silence so prime. Oh, when I saw love, I saw love through time. And now I sit with my whiskey, with the barroom aglow, the ghosts of what was and the specters of woe. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane as I trace our lost love, like a sweet aching pain. Oh, love whispered softly through the echo of cries, through the night's velvet curtain and the soft sorrowed skies. I'm adrift in the silence where the past gently rhymes. When I saw love through time. Softly, now softly, as dreams intertwine. When I saw love, I saw love through time. In a room where candle shadows dance, a lonely wall where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody called. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft draw in the arms of echoes in the hall. Silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughter filled these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs.
left me holding memories, the color of the dew, in the arms of echoes in the hall, in silence. Love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Eavesdrop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams of whispered cream, in the arms of echoes in the hall, in silence. Every note you played still beats in soft compliance, sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance, in the arms of echoes. Love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in